Welcome to TBTVSport and to this Wessex League Premier Division clash between Hamworthy United and Christchurch at the County Ground. If you're local to the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area, give Steve at All Clean Waste Management a shout for all your domestic and commercial waste removal needs. Next up from me will be the FA Vars Round 2, where Brockenhurst host Brimscombe and Thrupp.
Come on, you badger!
So before today's match, let's have a little shifty at the Wessex League Premier Division League table and then take a glance at current form. I suspect neither of these are going to tell you something you didn't already know. You can get in touch with me if you want to via one of the methods that's scrolling along the bottom of the screen. And look at this, I've got a fancy new graphic. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you like the video, click like. And if you want to know when I've uploaded a new masterpiece, hit the bell. Let's have a look at today's team, shall we? Not forgetting today's officials, we've got Lee Navaki as the referee, Jason Coombs and Steve Fall as your assistants. Look at them go! Things were running a minute or so behind because the Christchurch goalie only showed up about a minute before kick-off, but we managed to keep ourselves entertained.
Yeah, I will as well.
That's 10 quid.
Maybe you'd have luck the second time. No £10 or jug of beer for you, matey. So a bit of a poignant start to the match, but it soon got going. The best or the worst possible start of the match came after 32 seconds. Max Wilcock leaping like a salmon and nodding it past the keeper.
First goal in the first minute to the Hammers, Max Wilcox.
I wonder how much it annoys him that they called him Max Wilcox and not Max Wilcock. Dunno. I'll have to ask him one day. Some old dear at work always used to call me Tony Hadley. Ah dear, they were the days. And now I've just realised that I've alienated most of my viewers. You'll just have to Google him. Oh yeah, that was ruled out for a foul. The first half was playing out like a good old-fashioned attack v defence drill. For example, I've reviewed the footage and Christchurch didn't get a touch in the Hamworthy half until the 11th minute. Matt Morris had Church's first attempt on goal after a decent run. Just over the 20-minute mark, there was a penalty shout. Luke Ansell bundled over Max Wilcock and gave away what is apparently his 6th penalty of the season. Don't come back to me with stats, I'm just giving you what I've been told. Anyway, it earns him a place in the referee's little black book, and up steps Jamie Beasley.
One late.
Jack Lovell's first touch is a little bit heavy here, and ultimately that's what allows the defenders in for a block. As the first half progressed, the Hammers kept on racking up the chances. I'm going to take a flyer at pronouncing this name, but Pamadou Jamre, take a bow, son. What footwork. I'm not entirely sure where he was going, but the footwork was mesmerising. As we approached half-time, Eddie Hodge wanted to get in on the action, but sends his effort tantalisingly wide at the far post. Some excellent play down the right wing from Tony Rolls forces Lewis McMurdo into emergency action. Panic ensues on the subsequent corner, and Lee Francis rattles the post come crossbar. We were so close to half-time that the referee was about to blow his whistle, and then this happened. Jamie Power tries to find a bit of snow on his clearance, and when it comes down, mistakes Jack Lovell's foot for the ball. Over my side of the ground, there was a bit of confusion as to what it was been given for. The slow mode don't really help, but if you go to the reverse cam, which we're just about to, I think the noise tells its own story. I've never heard a ball make a noise like that, but you were closer, so we'll take your word for it.
That'll be an interesting one, Tony.
Jamie Beasley slots it away and makes it 3-0. It's half time, it's 3-0, and this is the absolute legend who brings my filming platform. Legend has it that he brings it in his pocket, but I'm not having any of that nonsense. James King had started the match on the bench but came on in the first half for Christchurch. Early in the second half, he had a chance to slot against his former club. Shane Murphy closes the angle and makes a good save, the ball rebounding back off King to go out for a goal kick. Christchurch looked more organised in the second half and showed more attacking intent, although it was Hamworthy that were creating the more opportunities. And it was only a matter of time before one of those opportunities turned into a fourth goal. Jamie Beasley with some fantastic work on the left wing, serving it up like a lobster on a silver platter for Matty Neal to finish nicely. Here's another fantastic run, this time from Tyler Forbes. Back down the other end, and Eddie Hodge is still trying to get on the score sheet. Following another 10 minutes or so of midfield battles, Jamie Beasley's at it again. This time, he feeds Matt Wilcock, gets the return. His cross is only cleared to Matt Neal, who rattles in the volley. Three minutes later, and it's some more good work on the left-hand side by Jamie Beasley. His cross gets fed in, and Captain Lee Francis is there at the near post to slot it past the keeper. As we approached full time, there was 2 players on 2 goals. Who was going to get their hat-trick? Yep, it was Matty Neal, inexplicably allowed 2 touches before slotting in Hamworthy's 7th goal, making it 11 goals conceded in 2 games for Christchurch. There wasn't much time left after that goal went in, and the match finishes 7-0 to Hamworthy. On the bright side, even though they conceded more in the second half than they did the first half, I thought the Christchurch performance in that second 45 was much better than the first. The Hammers were relentless today and continue their unbeaten start to the league season. I hope you enjoyed these highlights. If you did, hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up and drop us a comment. My next highlights come from next Saturday's FA Vars second round clash between Brockenhurst and Brimscombe and Thrupp. Join me then.